Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because today we're going to be talking about a new project that has television fans excited everywhere. Vince Gilligan, the creator behind Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, is stepping back into the spotlight. And this time, he's stepping into completely uncharted territory. Forget everything you think you know about his previous work. This new project is taking us somewhere entirely different, and the anticipation is already very high. In this video, we're going to be talking about everything we know about this project. But before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin. Release date. When is this dropping? You've probably seen mentions of Vince Gilligan's mysterious sci-fi series popping up. The creative genius who turned a high school chemistry teacher into television's most unforgettable anti-hero is ready to blow our minds once again. Apple TV Plus is still keeping the official title under wraps, but one thing is for certain, the show is set for a 2025 premiere, and we can't be more excited about this. All eyes are on a major Apple event teased for when the first trailer and new details are expected to finally drop. It seems like the mysterious show is officially targeting a fall release. With the reveal event upon us, expect an official premiere date and new details any moment. Plot teasers, what we know and don't. If you're kinda waiting for Vince Gilligan to drop the full story, then you might just be waiting around for nothing. The man has kinda made a sport of keeping the fans guessing. For now, most of what is out there about the show has come from cryptic comments, teasers, and little hints. The show is supposed to be set in present-day Albuquerque, but not the Albuquerque that you know. There is an abrupt, reality-altering event in the first episode that changes the world. What exactly causes this? Well, that's still hidden, and to be honest, that's half the fun. Gilligan's cooking up what he has called a psychological sci-fi, something that leans more on the strange possibilities of the everyday than on spaceships and future tech. All signs point to a story that's less about action, more about how people adapt when reality around them changes. There have been rumors going around that the show has themes of contagious happiness, thanks to Apple suddenly posting taglines like "happiness is contagious" and a viral smiley petri dish. We might even have some undertones of a utopian world here. The teasers promise a human story above all. It seems like it will explore the ripple effects of the new reality, promising plenty of surprises and deep questions about what it means to be human, the cause of the world shift, whether the change is viral, existential, or something more cosmic, and the bigger picture twists are all kept under wraps. The mood is already being compared to E.T. the extraterrestrial, and for anyone worried about Gilligan leaving familiar turf, here's a reminder that before all his popular shows, the man was a regular writer on the X-Files. This kind of feels like a homecoming for him. In classic Gilligan fashion, the only guarantee is that viewers will be kept in the dark until the big reveal, and even then, you might not see everything coming. Cast and character insights. There's obviously a lot of intrigue surrounding the cast of this show. Vince Gilligan knows how to build a show around great performers, and this series is no exception. At the heart of the series is Reese Ehorn, reuniting with Gilligan after her amazing performance as Kim Wexler in Better Call Saul. But don't expect something similar, because this time, Sehorn steps into a completely new role. Her character is said to be a damaged hero, genuinely striving to do good in strange new circumstances. That's a clear turn from Gilligan's usual anti-heroes, and sets the stage for moral dilemmas you can actually root for. Sehorn herself has described the part as a very different character from Kim, and gave hints that fans can expect themes that are thought-provoking and even humorous. Joining Sehorn is Carolina Wydra, who is known for her roles in shows like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., House, and True Blood. She's set to play the character of Anna, who's described simply as an optimistic young woman. A few more names like Jennifer Bravo, who's been listed as a neighbor in the episode credits, have come up, but most of the cast details are still being kept a secret. If there's one thing Vince Gilligan is clear about, it's how much he values working with Reese Ehorn. He's been upfront that this whole project was crafted with her in mind. Gilligan didn't just want Sehorn in the show, he went out of his way to write the whole series specifically for her because he loved working with her. Why the wait after Better Call Saul? You might wonder what took him so long to get into something new after Better Call Saul. Well, after the finale in 2022, he stepped back. He didn't want to just rush into familiar territory. He took many months to come up with new ideas and concepts that were different from his earlier work. He was determined not to repeat what he had already done, or just milk the world he had just finished building. But this was not the only reason. The 2023 Writers Guild strike also played a role in the time it took him, because the show's writers regrouped only by late 2023, which meant that finalizing the scripts took longer than expected. The filming for the show started in February 2024 and ran through September, a much longer shoot than initially planned. Theories and fan buzz. If you've been digging into news about the show, you most definitely have come across the name Wykaro. This is not the official title of the show. Think of it as a code name the team have slapped on everything from shooting schedules to security badges. So far, Apple and Gilligan have not revealed what, if anything, Wykaro means, or why it was chosen. The number 339 sometimes appears with it, but again, no one has cracked the code on what that number signifies. But fan theorists have been busy trying to crack what it means. Some say Wykaro is an anagram or coded word hiding a plot twist. Others think the 339 ties ties to a scientific concept or an eerie, plot-specific detail. Some others believe it is just a random word chosen, so nothing about the real show would leak. So far, no one has landed on an explanation that Gilligan or Apple has confirmed, which only adds to the excitement leading up to the show's official announcement. Reddit threads and YouTube videos are packed with wild theories about the show. The show's tagline has caught the attention of a lot of viewers. Many are sure there is more to it than just clever marketing. Some think that this means that the show could explore a world where emotions, or even states of mind, literally spread like an outbreak. Sci-fi fans have pointed out that this could mean some kind of reality shift, where people's feelings are not just personal, they're downright infectious. The tagline even got me thinking. Here's what I keep coming back to. The more I think of it, the more I see echoes of Huxley's Brave New World. Here, everyone's existence is built on the illusion of synthetic happiness. There's that soma drug to erase any rough edges, a culture that demands calm, and a system where real individuality gets wiped in favor of universal contentment. When you see Gilligan's show put out a slogan like "happiness is contagious," it immediately reminds me of those chilling what-ifs. What if happiness is not just something you chase, but something expected or even enforced? Brave New World asked, at what price do we buy comfort? And what happens to our sense of self if happiness becomes just another trend? Wouldn't it be so cool if Gilligan's show explored something like this? If he tackles the question of what we lose when happiness is engineered to be everywhere? Apple TV Plus has leaned into the secrecy, dropping cryptic countdowns and keeping details on lockdown. The result is a major hype. There's genuine anticipation for the live reveal, driven not just by Gilligan's track record, but by the sheer amount of unanswered questions his team has left around. Let's wait and see what he has in store for us. Marvelous verdict. Well, with that, guys, we've come to the end of yet another fun video. I really do hope the show lives up to the hype it's created. What do you guys think about my theories about the show? Do you have any of your own? Drop down your thoughts in the comments so we can catch more about this. If you enjoyed watching this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more like this. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon with more updates regarding the show.
It's all good. Man. What a sick joke.